UFC fans, and welcome to my prediction of UFC 90. Yes, I think I missed the last two or one, I'm not sure. I haven't done this in a while, but let's try it out. First fight of the night is in this one. It is Sean the Muscle Shark Shirk versus Tyson Griffin. What a war this will be. Two very good wrestlers. Tyson Griffin has got so many fight of the night, and he's such a good fighter. He's breaking that top 10. Sean Shirk, undoubtedly, I don't care what you Japanese people say, he's top 5. I don't care how many fights he's had lightweight, he's top 5. He's win 4 rounds, I think 4 rounds with BJ. He's done all these great things. He's a great fighter. He won the lightweight title. He defended his lightweight title. He's a great fighter. Tyson Griffin is an explosive wrestler with, I think, a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I know he used to train Cesar Gracie, so if Shirk takes him down, he will have trouble in Tyson's guard. But Tyson hasn't shown it yet that he actually used to train with Cesar Gracie. But I think Shirk will set a relentless pace. I do not want to be the guy that stands in front of Shirk after he lost his title. This dude trains like 12 hours a day. He's a freak. So, Sean Shirk with the win. Next fight, Fabricio Werdum versus Junior Dos Santos. Fabricio Werdum came a little out of shape in this fight. He's fighting Junior Dos Santos. I know everyone's saying Werdum wins, Werdum wins, Werdum wins. Junior Dos Santos is with, in my opinion, one of, if not the best camp in the world with Blackhouse. He trains with Machida, he trains with Anderson Silva, he trains with Nogueira, he trains with Rogerio Nogueira. He trains all these great guys. So he always has a chance. He's training with guys much better than Werdum. But unless he's beating them at camp, which I don't think he is, Werdum's going to submit him. He's world class on the ground. I know Junior Dos Santos has a black belt, not at the same level. Fabricio Werdum with the win. Next fight is Rich Clemente. This is a swing fight, so they may show it, they may not. Just letting you know. Next fight is Rich No Love Clemente versus Gray Maynard. What a war. Gray Maynard, we know, on tough, not the most impressive guy in the world. He went to that freak show draw in with Rob Emerson in the Ultimate Fighter 5 finale where both guys got knocked out. Well, he got knocked out with his own takedown, and Rob Emerson tapped. So it was a no contest then, which was a great fight, which he was winning. But since he's on a 3-fight tear, he's training with Extreme Couture Great Camp. He beat Joe Versus by he actually has knockout power now. Joe Versus Dennis Silver at the fight night. He had another one at Frankie Edgar against the UFC fight night again. So this dude's on a roll. He looks really impressive. But No Love's on a 5-fight winning streak, I think it is. He's on a 4-fight winning streak in the UFC. He's on a 4-fight winning streak. I think he's on a 5 or 7-fight winning streak everywhere else. So, No Love has great submissions. Gray Maynard has great wrestling. They're both tough alumni with 4 and 5. And then the show went down the drain. But I'm not so sure on this one, but I'm going to give it to Clemente on experience because he has 53 fights, and Clemente has 53 fights, and Gray Maynard has 7. There's definitely experience advantage there. Next fight of the night is the co-main event. Josh Koscheck versus Thiago the Pitbull Alves. Wow. Great fight. There was a huge question in this. Can Koscheck take Thiago down? I mean, we saw he had great takedown defense against Matt Hughes. He's on a tear since he lost John Fitch. So he's a completely different fighter. Not saying he's on steroids, but he had a giant growing spurt when he's in his late 20s. Somehow. I'm not saying he's on steroids. I'm just implying it. Versus Josh Koscheck, great fighter. He did really well in the UFC. I think he's lost twice in the UFC to Drew Fickett and Diego Sanchez, but he's won, let's see, I think like close to 10 fights in the UFC. He's won a lot. He's on a 2-fight winning streak with George St. Pierre. He stepped on he's on a 2-fight winning streak since he fought George St. Pierre. And he's doing great. He was scheduled to fight Yokuyushi Yoshida at the UFC Fight Night for the Troops. He still is, if he can make it through this injury free. So let's hope. I don't care if he wins or loses, he'll make it through injury free. I think there's 2 scenarios in this. 1, Koscheck is smart, takes him down, lays on him, or doesn't lay on him, grinds him out, ground and pound him. Thiago. But if Koscheck stands with him, he'll be knocked out. Thiago has knockout power. He will be dead. But, so if Koscheck can take it to the ground, he can win this match without a problem. And I think he will submit him with Americana in the 2nd round. Next fight, Anderson the Spider Silva versus Patrick the Predator Cote. Cote's gonna shock the world, baby. And I'm not even Canadian. Anderson Silva has been living such a high life. I think he may underestimate Cote. If Anderson Silva goes and takes him down, which would be the smart way, and uses Jiu-Jitsu black belt, like I think he's going to do, he will win. But I'm doing this prediction because I want to make sure I have proof once he shocks the world. Patrick Cote will knock out Anderson Silva. Just putting that out there. I believe Anderson Silva will try to trade with him. Patrick Cote will connect, and the fight will end once he knocks him out. And Joe Rogan will say, "Wow, great fight." Okay, time for the undercard. First undercard fight is. Oh yeah, I'm going with Cote by 2nd round knockout. Next undercard fight is. Tialites versus Drew McFedry. McFedry is a knockout. Next fight is Spencer the Kingfisher versus Shannon Guderji. Guderji I do not know much about. He won against Dan Hart, which was impressive. I don't think I picked to win that fight, but he went for it. But the King's on another level. He's one of the 20 best fighters in the UFC light heavyweight division. He's the lightweight division, not light heavyweight. He's very much the gatekeeper who will stay in the UFC and beat Shane Gugerty. Next fight is Dan Miller versus Matt Horwich. Matt Horwich is obviously the IFL champ. Well, former IFL champ. The only way he won it because the guy he was fighting just fought 7 fights that year and it was the 7th. Where's Dan Miller? Dan Miller is a very impressive prospect. Matt Horwich has been in there, and I'm going to go with Matt Horwich for the win. Next fight is Hermes Franco versus Marcus Aurelio. Wow. Just wow. Hermes Franco was Marcus Aurelio's student for a while, which makes this match even better than it already is. Both high-level jiu-jitsu, but Marcus Aurelio haven't really been the same in the UFC that he was when he fought in Pride and Everywhere, when he got that win over Gomi. Fluke! Just saying. Next fight of the night is... Oh yeah, Hermes Franco's going to win. Josh Berkman versus Pete Sell. Boy Drago from Long Island is going to win. And kick. People are saying, why is Pete Sell still in the UFC? Why is Pete Sell still in the UFC? Because he's better than you. He lost 4 fights, but he's going to win this one by knockout, first round. And thank you for watching my picks for UFC 90. Silva versus Cote, and that is all. Goodbye, folks.